Hey everyone, Brad Porter here with your weekly Sunday update. Hey, this week I'm thinking a lot about risk and growth and how intertwined growth is with risk and some level of risk taking, right? Happy New Year, everyone. 2026 is almost upon us. So obviously a time of reflection. I hope you're all getting a chance to recharge a little bit. Um, I was reminded of this yesterday. I took my daughters out. My younger daughter wanted to go to a skate park. Right, she's a really strong inline skater, but she hadn't really done a skate park or the kind of the bowls or ramps there, and so to watch her kind of progressively take risk in order to try to learn, how the dynamics of that environment work, how to was super neat, right? And I also think it's helpful to have a safety net, someone there who's watching or coaching. I watch these younger kids skateboarding, and there were some quite talented skateboarding adults, probably parents there, coaching them, pushing them, but also giving them the space to take some risk and try some things, but know that there was, a bit of a safety net there as well. I'm here repairing this plane. I took a little bit more risk than I should have in a recent kind of landing. And so I'm doing a little bit of repair on that. We think about this a lot in robotics as well, in our foundation models work, in our physical AI work, because there's kind of a hot topic area right now in the reinforcement learning world of, can you find the rewards? Can you discover the rewards? And we as humans, we have a pretty good model of what we're capable of doing and what we're not, right? My older daughter wanted to challenge herself to go on a roller coaster yesterday, and has historically been a little bit afraid of those, but she did it. It was great, and so we have to challenge ourselves. We have to do a little, take a little bit of risk. I think we have to do this as companies as well, right? We have to be willing to kind of push the limits a little bit, try to figure out, how to learn, how to push ourselves in order to learn, right? 2025 was an amazing year of growth and learning for Cobot as we really pushed the limits of what our robot could do in the field, and really, challenge the team to grow and to develop. And I think 2026, there's exciting stuff on the horizon, as we see the convergence of physical AI and the need for a hardware platform to bring physical AI to the real world. I think Cobot's really well positioned for that. And so 2026, as we continue to see breakthroughs in physical AI, both in our work and in the community as a whole, is going to be really quite exciting. So I hope you all are enjoying, maybe the last few days before hitting it hard in the new year. But yeah, think about that. Where do you want to challenge yourself? What risks do you want to take? Where do you want to grow, right? And if you're going to grow, where do you need to take the risk in order to grow? All right. Hope you all have a great one. I'll talk to you later.